Hello, and welcome to QDAS eLearning. For those of you who don't know, PTME has a QDAS SharePoint site, QDAS Inside Ford. All things related to this subject are here. We have procedures and single point lessons and processes and even online training. Anything related to it is documented and can be found here. Now, how do you get to this page if you don't have it? It's real easy. www.qdas.ford.com is what you would type in. Upon your first execution of this site, it may ask you to request access. Simply request this access, and within 24 hours, it will be granted to you. If you are a Ford employee, and you will have access to all of this. Now, on this site, over here on the left-hand side, towards the middle, we have the QDAS training where we keep our single point lessons. And our e-learning version 10, release 2 single point lessons are the ones we're going to be using today. We're going to be starting off with module 2 of QDAS and what it is. And then we will move after that to single point lesson 12A. So here we are, QDAS, what it is. And then P11 Opus CMM reporting basics. Now, QDAS. What is QDAS other than a 4-letter word shown here? QDAS is an application software package for gauging systems to load and move data into a central database. It's also a statistics analysis tool as well, but I like to think of it as Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office has several applications like Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Word, and all the others you can see in this list here. QDAS is very similar on your laptop, your workstation, or even your Gauge computer. You will see QDAS QM tools, and then again underneath there you will see listed just like Microsoft Office. There are all these other applications within it. We typically only use 3 mainly. First one is Opus CMM reporting, which we will be learning about in a little bit. And that's on the Gauge computer. Any gauging system, whether it's a bench or a CMM or an ADCOL, or any gauging system has this software on that gauge. Your workstations or your laptops will use QStat, just this one, and that's to read from the central database and do our capability studies, and Solara, which is this one, which we do our gauge studies and correlations. There is a fourth one we use, and that's for inline gauges, and it's called Opus monitoring. But that's separate, and we won't be talking about that right now. And now comes the quiz section.